Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to have you here with me today as we kick off a bright, brand new journey. A journey that I'm inviting you to join me on. Together, we're going to build our own private label brand on Amazon FBA from scratch. And I'll be showing you every step of the way using my own case study. Now, this is the first episode in this series, and today I'm starting my research into my new brand and my very first product to launch with probably the most crucial step, product research. If you find any value at all in this video, be sure to subscribe, turn on those notifications, and like this video for me. It really helps out the channel and truly does allow me to keep coming back here each and every week. As you probably already know, product research is one of the most important steps in building a successful Amazon FBA business. Finding a product with a high enough demand, a low enough level of competition for us to successfully step into the niche, and good profit margins so that we are actually making money is key. Plus, you want something lightweight and easy to ship. We don't want a lot of fancy moving parts and pieces, especially for our first product. And we also definitely don't want to just copy and paste something that already exists. Our product must be improved or changed in some way, or give some kind of extra value, or else why would the customers want to choose our product over other brands who are going to have review cred? Remember, we are a brand new brand here, and other brands have been around already. They've built up those reviews and ratings and sales, so we need to have something other than customer validation to drive those shoppers to our listings. That's where ProfitGuru comes in, and I'm going to show you exactly how I use it to find winning product ideas for my own brand. So let's jump right in. Today, I'm using tools that will help me dig deep into potential product niches, check out the competition, and find keywords that can help me rank right from the start. You are going to want to watch this entire video because by the end of it, I will have generated my list of potential product ideas right alongside you in real time. I don't do any pre-research. This is all happening right now. You're seeing it as I am. So then at the conclusion of the video, you can take what you just see me do here and you can generate your own product idea list. Then I will meet you right back here next week so we can continue on with the next step side by side. We truly are building our brands together. You'll also have the opportunity to ask me questions and message me directly by visiting my Patreon that is linked below in the description. Unfortunately, there is limited availability here so that I have the required time to dedicate to each of you who do sign up for that service. So it will be on a first come, first served basis. All right, let's start with a suggested keywords tool. When you're building a brand, especially a private label brand on Amazon, it's really important to choose a niche that you're passionate about. Why, you might ask? Because when you're excited about what you're selling, that energy comes through in everything you do, from product development to marketing. Passion for your niche gives you a major advantage. You'll be more invested in creating a great product, and it's a lot easier to stay motivated when challenges come up. Because let's face it, every business faces hurdles. But if you actually care about the products you're selling, you're way more likely to push through and stay committed. Plus, when you know your niche inside and out, you can bring a unique perspective to the market. You'll understand your customers' needs better, and that will help you create a product that stands out and delivers real value. So choosing a niche that you're passionate about isn't just about enjoying the process, it's about building a brand that's going to last. Since I'm an elementary teacher, I want to build a brand around products that I know. Something related to classrooms, education, or teaching tools. As far as you, I want you to think about your own specific interests and areas where you exude a certain level of passion. You can even head to Amazon.com to give you some ideas as to where to start. Toggle over the 3 hamburgers on the left, and under the heading Trending, we can click on Movers and Shakers. This will give us access to see all of the departments on Amazon. After we click on a main category like office products, next we can see the subcategories within that umbrella. Next, I'll click on education and crafts, and you can see how we keep digging deeper and deeper and deeper into the niches. This should really give you a great starting place to take some ideas over to the ProfitGuru software so we can start our research in the suggested keywords feature. This is where the magic all begins, and ProfitGuru's suggested keyword feature gives us a list of related keywords that people are actually searching for on Amazon. These long tail keywords help us narrow down our focus and find niches that might not have too much competition, but still have high demand. So I'm going to type in a general keyword like classroom and see what comes up. In a matter of seconds, we have so much analytical data at our fingertips. We can see keywords, search frequency rank, estimated search volume, trend, title density, the competition, average price, and average number of reviews. From here, we can even set in some filters that we'd like to see. These filters will help us identify products with high demand, low competition, and solid profitability. I'll be looking for products that have a solid number of searches, but aren't flooded with too many competitors. The goal is to find a gap in the market where I can introduce my products. And don't worry, if these filters look confusing, you can hover your cursor over each one of them to give you a really uncomplicated yet thorough explanation of what they mean. Plus, don't feel like you must enter a range for each filter. Stick with the most important ones at the beginning. I'm going to quickly take you through these filters so that you have an idea of what each one means. First up, let's start with keywords. This is where you type in terms related to your niche. Since I'm focusing on educational products, I'll start with something broad like classroom supplies or teaching tools. This will give us a range of products within that category. If you already have a niche in mind, this is a great place to start. Next, we'll look at search frequency rank. This ranks how often a keyword is searched for on Amazon, with a lower rank meaning more frequent searches. I typically look for products with a rank under 90,000. This ensures there's solid demand without being so high that it's over competitive. A good product needs consistent search traffic to sell well. Now let's check out the estimated search volume. This tells us how many people are searching for that keyword every month. I like to look for keywords with at least 5,000 searches per month. This shows there's enough demand to make the product viable, but we don't want it too high, or it could indicate a saturated market. I generally cap this around 20,000 searches. Another key filter is trend. This helps us identify whether the demand for a product is growing steady or declining. You'll want to look for products with a stable or upward trend. Products with a downward trend could be losing popularity, while upward trends signal potential for growth. Always think long term when picking products. You want something that will keep selling for years, not just spike for a season. One of the coolest filters is title density. This tells us how many listings on Amazon are using the exact keywords in their product title. A lower title density can be a golden opportunity to stand out in search results with less effort. For the competing products filter, I like to set the range to under 1,000 competing products. This helps us identify niches that aren't too overcrowded, giving us a better chance to stand out. Ideally, you want to find products where there's demand, but not thousands of other sellers already competing for the same audience. Setting the range between 100 and 1,000 competing products strikes a nice balance. If the number is too low, it could mean there's not enough demand. But if it's over 1,000, you've stepped into a highly competitive space, which can make it much harder to rank and get visibility. Now, let's look at the average price. I like to focus on products priced between $20 and $60. This range allows for good profit margins even after all of those Amazon FBA fees. Anything lower than $20, it's really hard to cover your costs and turn a decent profit. But anything higher, and you could scare off potential buyers with that higher price point. People are much more likely to make shopping purchases when they don't exceed that $60, $70 mark. Customers are much more inclined to make impulse purchases when they don't exceed that $60-ish amount. Finally, we'll look at the average number of reviews. This is one of the best indicators of competition. A high average number of reviews can mean it's hard to break into that product niche. I like to set this to under 200 reviews. Products with fewer reviews suggest the market isn't too saturated, giving us a chance to rank higher without needing thousands of reviews. Now that we've applied these filters, we're left with a list of products that fit our criteria. high demand, low competition, and solid profit potential. These filters are designed to help us find that sweet spot where a product has consistent search traffic but isn't overcrowded with competitors. This is the key to building a successful private label brand. We can even view the keyword search on Amazon and on Google Trends. Google Trends is where we can check out the interest in this specific keyword across time. It's also a great way to ensure that this keyword isn't one that is seasonal or just a quick fad like fidget spinners. And we can see the interest level by region, as well as related topics and queries. Plus, we can even compare it side by side to another search term that we're analyzing. I can also open any interesting keyword for a deeper dive right into our very own market intelligence feature. Now that we have some great keywords to work with, let's dive a little deeper with market intelligence. This feature lets us analyze the competition and see what kind of products are already selling in the niches we're exploring. Using the market intelligence feature, we can see our keyword performance details, check out the competition from Amazon themselves as a seller, because you should want to compete with Amazon as little as possible. And we also have every piece of vital data on the product, such as its reviews, price, BSR, and revenue. One thing to keep in mind is that some of the keywords with the best metrics might be seasonal, especially during those periods right before Christmas, Halloween, and so on. They can show high sales volume and lower competition right now, but they might not perform well year-round. So we'll want to avoid those and focus on more consistent products that are going to sell well throughout the entire year. Next, we're going to check out the reverse ASIN lookup feature. This tool allows us to spy on the competition. By entering the ASIN of a competitor's product, we can see which keywords they rank for and use that information to optimize our own product listings. We can also get there straight from the market intelligence feature, simply by clicking on the magnifying glass next to a product that we find interesting. This is super powerful because it gives us a roadmap of what's working for others in the niche. We can then tag these products, keep track of everything for future reference. By tagging them as potential private label products, we're setting ourselves up for a more organized product research process. Now that I've tagged a few interesting products, I'm going to keep an eye on them as we continue to refine our research in the next few videos. There's still a lot more digging to do, but we're off to a really great start. We've officially kicked off our product research journey, and as you can see, ProfitGuru makes it easy to uncover potential winning products for Amazon FBA. Now, it's your turn. Grab the software, follow along with what we just did, and start building your own list of potential products. Next week, I'll be back with another video where we'll dive even deeper to narrow that list down to just one perfect product for my private label brand and hopefully yours too. So jump in, start researching, and let's build our brands together. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next step in our journey. If you're excited to start your own Amazon FBA business and follow along with me, give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment below. So let's make this happen together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.